I speak neither as Democrat, nor Republican, nor progressive. I speak from a full heart, just as an American, and I choose in this campaign the man opposed to the third term. It makes no difference to me whether his chance of election be of one sort or another. It makes a vast difference that I shall preserve that which has been most dear to me in my life, my independence, and my country's weal. For the first time in the history of the nation, we have a third-term presidential candidate, and this presents in greater degree than a flaming war, with its cruel destruction of peaceful nations, a crisis purely American. This is the greater crisis, and perhaps is far more reaching than any other, for it may mean the preservation of the last fortress of democracy on this earth. I emphasize, this is an American crisis alone, and for that reason we must solve it ourselves as Americans in order that our coveted and boasted American liberty shall not perish from the earth. In recent years, we've seen billions of dollars that the President could disburse at will, with places for the hundreds of thousands for him to fill, with scores of discretionary statutes ready at his word, with the Army and Navy under his control as Commander-in-Chief and the conduct of foreign relations in his hands. Who could ask for more? I but state the fact when I say any president with these great powers can cause himself to be renominated, not once or twice, but as long as he chooses. With the two-term tradition broken down, we have every reason to dread a future occupancy of the White House, limited only by the ambition or the life of the tenant. I'd be wanting an expression upon the current contest if I did not say to you that the fight that is being made by Wilkie and McNary, practically single-handed and alone, arouses my enthusiasm and my admiration. They have opposed to them almost insuperable odds. First, about 125 members of the Electoral College are already selected by the exigencies of politics. More than 1 million employees of the existing power stand like a phalanx in this campaign. And then, more important than all, 9 millions of people who are recipients of the bounty of the government. Yet they fight on. If these adventitious aids, which the present president has, should be taken from him, the contest would no longer be in doubt. Upon all matters, I do not, of course, agree with Messrs. Wilkie and McNary in this campaign, but they are eternally right upon the great issue, and the all-important one of the third term. Thrice armed is he whose cause is just. Fear not, fight on. Truth is mighty, and it will prevail.